I wonder what Rotten Tooth is going to make us do today, I whispered to Ina and Gary. I had to whisper it real quiet, too, because Rotten Tooth could hear everything. I hope it won't be anything soggy, Gary said. Then he sniffed, and sneezed again. He sneezed so hard, he blew his glasses right off his nose. I don't care what it is, as long as it's real pirate stuff, I said. I want to be the captain of my own ship when I grow up, so I need to know everything about pirating. But most of the time, Rotten Tooth didn't teach us any real pirate things. He thought we should all be deckhands. Lucky for us, he wasn't the boss of the ship. Captain Stinkybeard was, and he thought we were ship-shape pirate kids.
Arr! Fall in, ye scurvy pups,
Rotten Tooth said with a snarl. Ina, Gary, and I rushed over and stood in a straight line. Then we gave Rotten Tooth a salute. Even if he was as rotten as his name, he was still our teacher and the ship's first mate, so we had to give him a salute. That's part of the pirate code. Rotten Tooth paced in front of us. The sea rat shook as he stomped his boots.
Where be those other two pollywogs?
He asked. I shook my head. Ina shrugged her shoulders, and Gary sneezed. I thought for sure Aaron and Vicky were going to get stuck with kitchen duty. But just then we heard footsteps. Aaron and Vicky burst through the door and ran over to us, their mouths still full with one last bite of sea slug cereal.
Arr! Ye sea slugs made it just in time,
Rotten Tooth said.
Ye be lucky I'm a nice pirate.
Aye, nice and stinky, Vicky whispered to me. I had to cover my mouth to hold in my giggle.
Arr! I don't have time for ye mangy litter today,
Rotten Tooth mumbled.
The sea rat is being chased by another ship. A rival pirate ship named the Filthy Sails.
We all gulped. The Filthy Sails was the most dreaded pirate ship there was. Grown-up pirates were always telling scary stories about the ship to us pirate kids. They said it sank every ship it attacked and made the crew walk the plank. Even the kids. And its captain, Captain Fishface, was even meaner than Rotten Tooth. And uglier, too. He had whiskers like a catfish, and his face was all squished up like a fish. Are they going to attack? Ina asked. I could tell she was a little scared because her hand was shaking. But I wasn't scared. Captain Stinkybeard could outsmart that fish-faced captain. Can we help fight them off? I asked. Aye, we'll sink their ship, lickety-split, Aaron shouted. Rotten Tooth waved his arms in the air.
Quiet,
he growled.
The only thing ye will be doing is keeping out of the way.
We all moaned and groaned. It sounded like Rotten Tooth was going to make us do chores, like swabbing the deck or emptying the fish gut tank. It wasn't fair. We were part of the crew, too. I stepped forward and raised my hand. But Captain Stinkybeard said you had to teach us more pirate stuff.
Arr! I'll be teaching ye all right,
he barked.
But the captain never said what I had to teach ye. Ye little shipmates think pirating is all swashbuckling and treasure?
Aye, and good grub, too, Aaron said. Aye, and pretty jewelry, Ina said, and proudly showed us her shiny necklace. Rotten Tooth let out a fearsome laugh. He laughed so loud, I saw the sails puff up.
Captain Stinkybeard was right about one thing. Ye really do have a lot to learn.
I was confused. Blimey, isn't that the point of pirate school? I asked.
Aye,
Rotten Tooth roared.
And I'm the teacher, so that means I decide what ye learn and when. And I'll be making sure ye learn all the boring stuff first. And I'll also be sure to give ye so much homework that I won't have to hear a peep out of any of you.
Boring stuff? Homework? Pirate school wasn't sounding like so much fun anymore.